and welcome in. Alright. Well, last time we played, I stopped just before the Anderson farm, which I think is around about the midway of the game. Just over halfway for manuscripts. Halfway with thermoses. Yeah, I think I am just around halfway, judging by the stats. Alrighty. Alrighty, but I guess I best start her up. Yep. That's about where I end. Yeah, this is where I ended last time. Now, I was pretty sure that there was a field somewhere. Oh, I just spotted a collectible back there that I missed. Do I actually want to go and get it? Considering where it is. Yeah, might as well. If I can. Don't know if I can get back there. Yeah, it was up here somewhere. There it is. And now we head back. I merely only turned back to look at the scenery, but... so it was kind of lucky that I spotted that. And it only cost me 2 flares. Okay, I think this next part is my favorite. But I've heard a lot of people actually don't like it. It is definitely different to what we have been playing so far. That much I will reveal. At least last time I played the game, I really enjoyed this next section. That was quite a few years ago. Helps if I don't get stuck on things. What? Okay, that's spooky. Yeah, that is very spooky. 3 graves? I feel like that's an Easter egg, but I don't know where it's coming from. Coffee.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
I didn't get to explore.
I can set off one of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, now! Notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is... Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Go ahead, flares, not freaking flashbangs.
Very well, to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Hell yeah. torch now. See that guy?
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
I'm gonna give a quick look around here in case there's a...
Please don't let me die.
Yeah, man.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Thompson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff?
There's a lot of them.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Barry, please, please, please! This is
Ah. There we go. And then it blows up a house.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Six hunting rifle ammo. I think I might have screwed myself over a page there, but I don't know. Okay, it's not there, so go this way.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I must find secrets.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm
I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow.
Wait, how did he get in there?
Look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Oop.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings
between
back memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves
started?
into life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here. Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Alright. Definitely not their best episode so far, but... Coffee. We go upstairs, 'cause I'm pretty sure I saw a manuscript page up here. There it is.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Unfiltered water from the lake. We know that the lake
Viking
is
boat
not
looked
very nice.
imposing, almost like a battering ram.
But the fact that it's unfiltered is very unsafe.
Good going, Al!
Whoops. The flashbang, can't really use it very well.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Is this a dog kennel? A pretty big dog kennel. What the dog doing? Oh. I nearly missed that. Glad I saw it. Back in, grab some ammo. Because I used way too much. There's Barry just standing there in the light. Just watching me get beat on by a couple of guys. Thank you, Barry. Very helpful.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Whatever you do, Barry, do not drink it. You do not want to drink the unfiltered water of Cauldron Lake.
Be careful, Al!
Shotgun ammo. I'm not using a shotgun.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Coffee thermos. Now imagine if it gave 1% stamina. I'd be able to sprint 52% longer. Sounds like it's getting a little stormy outside. It also sounds a bit like a chainsaw.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff.
Apparently I got the
Which
achievement for
concerns an ongoing
listening to all the radio
investigation.
shows,
Talk about
but
that, Thornton.
I'm pretty sure I was only halfway through.
I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first. I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Tough. He kicks open an elevator. It's also funny how all the batteries are Energizer batteries.
Got to be kidding me.
Apparently, they're not kidding me. This one turns better than freaking the other one. There we go. $65 billion cows and pigs. What a fact to open up on. Open the silo door for Barry. Maybe I don't want it. They're gonna make me, but I just wanted to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing. There is nothing that I'm missing that I can see. Okay. You have to open up that door.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all
What's the holdup? I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything before I pick it up.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
You're gonna like it even less out here, buddy.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Chainsaw, okay. That does not make me nervous about possibly exploring with more chainsaw people.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Coffee. Fuse box is apparently upstairs, according to the map.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Unusual that they have a fuse box at the top of a house. I usually thought that they put it in the basement area. Coffee thermos, 2 of them, 1 location. Shouldn't have.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Oh,
Come on,
gods
Al,
know
let's
the
get
truth.
lights on, huh?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
As much as I like the torch, it is very bright. Which generally wouldn't be an issue, in particular since the game is all about having the light, but it's a little too strong.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
And that's the end of this episode.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake.
I think I know this artist. Hell yeah. That was only half the episode though, because well, a quarter of the episode because I stopped before I got to the farm. But I think this is also my favorite of the end episode songs. I can't remember the name of the band. It's actually really interesting because the guy that does this song is friends with one of the actual writers in the game, or directors or something. Friends with them, and they actually hired them to write like the soundtrack sort of thing, and then performed it. But they also, I think it's, oh god, I know the band, something like Carnival of Rost, I think it is. I can't remember. I actually have to look this up. Poets of the Fall. That's the name of the band. Poets of the Fall. I'm pretty sure that they're the ones that do this. But for this particular game, they actually changed their name to a different band name, which is really cool.
And when he swore to bring back his love.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think
Again.
my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Oh, wait a minute. While I'm doing that, I'll actually have a look to see the manuscripts. See if I actually missed any, because I'm pretty sure... Yes, I missed one. Man, that's no fair. I missed one. I've got them all for every other episode. Just one from that one. Well, all of them that I can get. I can't get the Nightmare ones because I haven't played through Nightmare. I'm not playing it on Nightmare because I didn't have access to it. Otherwise I would be.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
you
gonna...
haven't even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here.
What do you mean?
You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your
I
superior.
really hate
Well,
Agent
we all
Nightingale.
want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know...
Oh my
Idiot.
God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out!
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
I love that one.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
And somehow he had that page this entire time, and that's what set him off on the thing. But for some reason, he never paid attention to it. Right, well done, my guy. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh, damn. Car up against the door and everything. Coffee.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
The pump action in this game, unfortunately, is kind of
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
Underpowered.
No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
I mean, you can try, buddy, but I don't think you're gonna get it.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Lights over that door, but I want to go over here, check out the... Because there was a page here before. It's lithium batteries.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Yeah. Okay, it's not that way. Oh, I don't think it's that way either. Men cannot jump. It has been so long since I played. I probably went the right way the first time. Yeah, I went the right way. Hey, that hit me again. What? Oh. That was that was not there before. I'll just go stand in the light for a second. Alright. Jump, wait, jump. It's not that difficult. Layers and shit. My light can hurt them. No, in light can hurt them. Let's... But anyway, I think I know exactly where I missed that page in the last chapter. But I think I will get it next time I'm playing the game. When I'm probably while I'm playing on freaking... I hate the birds. I hate the birds so much.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Say, screw you lady, I am going to collect everything that is not nailed down and then come back with a bolt cutter. Imagine doing the objective in a story-led game.
Hey, wait! The gate, remember? You have to open it for me!
Yes, I
couldn't
remember.
leave without the sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
Oh.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Stop shooting him, lady. You've got to frickin' shine the light at him first. I'm looking out. There goes the deer float. She wants to go that way, but I want to go this way. Coffee.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
I do not care. Only a little bit of flare. Alright. Only 2 rounds in the flare gun. Skimping a little bit on the ammo, I guess. Nothing in there. Ooh.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Fishing can be avoided.
Oh, I did not mean to use that flare gun round. That was a little too much punch for just a small group. An empty building? The Oh Dear Diner. Heavy duty flashlight. Don't mind if I do. Revolver, don't really need the other revolver. Coffee.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Hell yeah. I just got an achievement for putting this song on twice.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Follow.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
You have the right to
Apparently I only have the right to remain silent. That is the only right that I possess. I would. Except that would be really mad. I'm gonna use the torch first. Burn away the darkness. I don't know why that looked really shiny, but okay.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Do I want to follow her? No. I want to do... the obvious, ignore the main objective. There might be the shinies somewhere. See? Told you. Coffee thermos. And now we go back.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
I'm watching your back.
It's an ambush.
My god, it's an ambush. kid from that, did we not kill him?
Let's go, Wake.
Coffee thermos.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
Of course.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Is that upstairs?
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Hell yeah, more Night Springs.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
Please!
There it is! It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me?
It's working. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
You have Black for Blood, do you? So we should play it sometime. Yes. Yes, I do.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Yeah, Night Springs.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen.
I do like Night Springs quite a lot. Reminds me of what's it called? Twilight Zone. I think there was a bit of an error earlier because apparently I got the achievement for getting all of them, yet I have not. Man has the schmooze.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
That's a big guy. Where'd he go? Oh. No need for me to use the flare, but I got plenty of them at the moment, so... Hunting rifle. Don't mind if I do. Where? Ooh. Hell yeah. Switch the heavy or the lantern. Flashbangs. Helicopter key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
And why isn't he inside? It's pretty obvious. He's running for his goddamn life.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Maybe I don't want to go around. Maybe I want to climb over the bus.
Barry? Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Hey, Wake, over here!
I got a notification for something, but nothing popped up. Okay. I am a little confused. Ah, man. I didn't know any of that. Just go straight into the wall to teach her a lesson. Yep, pretty much. Just because she's a police officer doesn't mean she can boss me around. I'm the writer / protagonist of this story. Trust no one in the dark. And I have collectibles to find. It is rabbit season, and I am an ugly rabbit.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Too bad. It's not my fault. I mean, even if he is the writer and he is technically writing the story and it does involve the town and this, it is not his fault. It is whatever the darkness thing is. That's the real matter. Coffee. Manuscript page. But I will ignore that one. Come up here. Apparently there's nothing up here. Well, that's a rip-off.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
We'll be right back. Better back.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Understandable.
I don't see Barry.
Look! Wait! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Yeah, but I hear the... Oop, there we go. Flare gun ammo. Funny how I can hear that, but I can't see any actual things to it. Coffee. Don't mind if I do. Hunting rifle. Another lantern. Flashbang, flares. A lot of those containers, but none of them open. Hunting rifle. I mean, they're all great and all, but they're not exactly why I like to run around. Manuscript.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Classic Barry. Can't jump up there.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
God damn it. I keep dodging, but it freaking doesn't work half the time. Screw it, I know what I'm gonna do. Pick that up, because for some reason I don't know, but I don't think it picks them up if I die and I don't pick them up again. Alright, let's do this again.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
police brutality.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
It's tradition. Probably not, actually. It's probably written by the, by Alan Wake.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Such a cynic.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yes. And you have the right to spontaneously combust.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Well
Yeah,
done,
like
Barry.
that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I like how she's like, it's just across the parking lot, and then she goes, and then up the hill. It's either just across the parking lot, or it's across the parking lot and up a hill.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Oh, man. There I was thinking that they were protecting me.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
I am very interested in finding out what happens in 2. Despite the fact that I get a very distinct feeling that it's nowhere near as good. Considering how it sort of dropped off the face of the earth after being released.
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Get to the chopper. No, I don't think I will. Flashbangs. Nope, okay. I get the feeling that I will not be getting into the I will not be getting into it yet. And that there is a massive fight on my hands. Coffee. purposely like to put things behind me. Whoopsies. When you lose track of where the edge is. So I don't know why that particular part of the game has been so much louder than the rest of it now.
Local crazy lady Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Even they hate the birds. What I don't like is the fact that they immediately give me the freaking small torch. Unlimited ammo. Coffee.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Pump action. Not my favorite gun, but I will take it. I would prefer the other shotgun. Does more damage. May only have 2 rounds, but that's all you need.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
There you go. Hell yeah. Poets of the Fall. Got another achievement, but I can't see what it is. Unfortunately, I think this song will be censored on copywritten, so unfortunately on YouTube it won't play it, I'm pretty sure. Interestingly, I can still hear it from this far away.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Okay. The arrow pointing downwards. Too bad I couldn't knock him into that. Flick that on for a little bit of HP.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Aha, they thought they would pincer. Can't beat a flashbang. And there's a manuscript page.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Or you can doom us all. That is also a possibility. Probably one of the simplest solutions to his story would be to basically like chop off his hands. Can't write then. Oh, almost missed that coffee thermos. What's it doing out here? Coffee. Pump action shotgun. I don't really want a pump action, but I'll take it. Ooh, Night Springs.
Being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? Well, what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
No, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
See what I mean? The frickin' pump action? Kinda bad. I can kill the frickin' simple guys with like 2 to 3 shots from a frickin' pistol. There's no way my pump action shotgun blasting their face frickin' 2 centimeters from it should take the exact same amount of rounds as my pistol. But at least with the other shotgun you get two rounds to shoot from. But at least it actually kills them in like one hit. And you can hit multiple of them. That arrow goes up that way. Someone's messing with these. Safe haven.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Coffee. Safe haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
It's in the well-lit room.
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. Draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
It's funny how she's basically got to set up a little house here. Like the power company just lets her live rent-free.
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please, take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we?
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
And it definitely has left its mark on her. Rule 1, never go out at night. I'm glad I'm learning about the rules now.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it. If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Rule number 3, always remember the lantern. I also completely skipped whatever the hell was just said, but... I also had absolutely no idea what I was doing there and just pressed whatever button. Keep the lights on.
Designs these things.
Who designs these things, indeed.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Easy.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
No, I want to swap for the hunting rifle.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
You're in a...
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Doesn't matter. Best friend or not.
Be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
You idiot. Ah yes, let me sacrifice the
At
lives
least I
of
didn't
every
have to worry
human
about
being
her. She knew how to stay
for
safe.
2 people. I didn't get to pick up the freaking hunting rifle. I'm very sad about that.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, There was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
We love how quickly this torch gets rid of them. At least I can deal with them without using any resources.
Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Barry!
Over here!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Get ready, Wake.
Back, you freaks!
I thought I saw something. Far enough! Shooting! You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Yeah, we did have somewhere to go, but this guy decided to go freaking save his buddy instead of save everybody. Hell yeah, hunting rifle time.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Please, Al, let's just stay here where it's safe. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can't beat her good light.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I am doing something.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
I'm still kind of ignoring the damn thing while walking forwards.
Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Watch them disappear. Ah, it's incredibly bad.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow.
Come on, Al, couldn't we just wait
okay.
here? Please? Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open. Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
Okay, that was weird.
I think I hear something moving around.
I was watching my right screen there and just go dark.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh
no! They're coming! We have to hold them off!
They are coming?
Far enough!
Oh no! Oh no!
Man's just stuck standing there.
Far enough! This is the slowest thing in the world!
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
I mean, I am holding.
It's here! Al, let's go!
Right there.
Al, the button!
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Coffee.
Jeez, I hate this.
Don't mind if I do. There's probably also something this way. Nope. Okay. Cannot open that.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Is there? Maybe I don't want to open the door. Yeah, lady, you're not the protagonist.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
And that's why I didn't want to open the button.
Happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please be careful.
Well, now you said that, I'm gonna have to go kill myself real quick.
You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
Hard hat area. Where is your hard hat?
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Man had some balls to write himself out of existence. Unfortunately, Ellen wrote him back into existence. Okay, there was nothing there, I just had to make sure.
my job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Was I? Am I? Doesn't look like I'm ridiculously outnumbered. I don't know what he's talking about. Also, why are they standing there?
You will go no further. Stop now. This is spooky. But it looks like you have to run.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Meticulous detailing.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Hell yeah. I will just be back while this song plays. I am back.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers. pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I'm gonna ignore that message. I'm just going to pause for a sec. Alright. Let's have a look what this message says.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
A free Night Springs episode? Let's go. No.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
God, that looks freaking
We have a great
furry.
show tonight. I've been
What?
talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. You watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Hey, 'Cause 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 'c
got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
I'm gonna just check how many pages of manuscript I got. Yes, I got them all except for the 3 missing nightmare pages. Maybe I should have gotten in the car. Yep, no comments about it this time. I think so far there's only the one that I missed, and that was during the farm mission, farm level. And I think I know exactly where it was, and that was in the building that got blown away. I should have walked over that side rather than walking straight to the coffee thermos, which activated the thing, and then I couldn't actually go and check out the freaking room. But I could be terribly mistaken, and it could have been somewhere else in the level. So I just have to remember that next time I play the game. I don't know what's happening to OBS at the moment. All the chat parts have gone dark, so I can't see. Still appears to be recording though, so I'm just going to try to see if I ignore it for now. Dermis. See, there's a method to my madness. And that building has no entryway.
It touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh yes, I like how there's like a flash. Thought it was a flashbang in the middle of the road.
I will kill your wife.
I start with the freaking large torch instead of the small one this time. Thank God for small miracles.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
little pages in this level. Where they are, I do not know. But I do hope I can find majority of them. Oh.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Tellman was definitely obsessed. And a heavy drinker.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me. Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Okay, the chair just sprung up and hit me. Switch for a shotgun. I don't think I will. Although, actually, yes I will, because I have probably got more ammunition. Only just. Coffee thermos. Thought I saw a red box on the wall, but there it is. Revolver. Very sure I saw something in there. But apparently not. Okay. Next I'll drive down there, I guess. Okay, nothing visible here. Ooh. There we go. Picked up a flare. Okay, don't tell me I am stuck. I am stuck. There we go. Alright. Fell into the water below. I was close, I nearly fell into the water below while I was trying to check back there. Okay, it wants me to drive more. The thing is, it's trying to push me to, you know, actually push me in the direction of the narrative. And for me to actually finish it. But I am delaying it by hunting for things. Now, I think it wants me to go in there.